shot was gonna look great, but do you have to cut it so close to that boulder?
I thought you'd like it better that way, Bob.
It's not right.
Is that the hard part?
Tell me.
Keeping the hat on.
Yeah, make sure it stays on. Indiana Jones
Never loses his hat. Right.
Ready to move on?
Yes, sir.
All right, check the gate. I need Cairo in 5. Then let's go.
You got it. You heard the boss. We're moving on. Let's strike this temple set, please. I need Cairo in 5 minutes. Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to the Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular. What do you think so far? Speaking of exciting, what about the boulder? That thing is unbelievably heavy. Woo, yeah, I'm serious. It takes 20 of our strongest technicians just to roll it back into place. 18 of them are inside the ball. Okay, so that's not a real boulder. It's made out of rubber. It still weighs over 400 pounds, though. So yes, it can do a lot of damage. Well, welcome, everybody. My name is Mindy. I am the assistant director here on the second unit, and the second unit shoots most of the stunt and action sequences for movies like Raiders of the Lost Ark. Today we're going to show you how stunt work on a second unit is created. Hey, boss?
Yeah?
May I borrow Indy?
You can, but I've got a lot more to shoot, okay? 2 minutes.
You got it. Folks, I want to introduce you to our Harrison Ford stunt double. This is Justin!
Hello, Mickey.
Yeah, so that
Great set, by the way.
Great to see you, sir. I mean, my goodness, this is incredible. All that you're doing in this first scene alone, I'm serious. You're very talented. This is all very dangerous. Well, it is. I'm going to tell you all it is. So, can you please just let us in on how you do something like that? That's what I want. Yeah, tell them.
Okay.
Hey.
I make it up as I go. Thank you.
Get back over here. I love that you're trying to leave on that. And they actually were buying it, but I want you to be real with us. You've got to be scared up there, right?
I'd be crazy not to be at least a little bit scared out there, Mindy. I mean, there's a certain amount of risk and danger in every single stunt that we do here. If I didn't have this team to watch my back, I would never do it. Around here, it's all about teamwork.
Teamwork! I love that. Speaking of teamwork, let's say hello and meet the rest of our epic stunt team. This is Trauma, Wiggins, Victor, Marcy, Oleg, Jake, Dylan, Big Steve, Evo, and welcome to the second stunt double for Karen Allen, playing the role of Marion Ravenwood, one of the best in the business. This is Stephanie. Oh, yes. Now we are very proud of our team we have assembled here. They are an amazing group of stunt performers. And of course, they are the real stars who will be bringing our version of Cairo to life for you today. I cannot wait for you to see them in action. Please give it up one more time for the epic stunt team. Now, every person you see on set is a skilled professional, trained in their craft to embody the role they play in this dynamic scene we are about to shoot. From heroes to villains, these stunt performers step into the story the moment the cameras are rolling. Hopefully we can get these parts moved out of the way, and we will continue to roll some film. That means we're going to need more crowd reactions, so I'm going to turn things back over to Robert.
Thank you, Mindy. I appreciate that. Thank all of you. You were terrific in that first scene. And Sam, thank you for kicking us off for this afternoon. I appreciate that. Now, I told you I'd go into a little bit more about what background talent means. Well, background plays a very important part in film production because it helps bring scenes to life. A background can be a lot of things. It could be physical bodies in the background or the foreground of scenes. You're walking around, you've seen that. It could also be sound effects, crowd reactions, and voices. And today, we're going to capture all of you as our background voices. Now, you're going to see a lot more action out here this afternoon. Hopefully we get these set pieces off. So we need some big, here they go. We need some big reactions from all of you. So when you see something you love, something exciting, some stunt that brings you to the edge of your seat, we need you to yell and scream and make a lot of noise. Can you do it? We did the first scene, you're going to do it again. But right now, we're going to take an opportunity to capture some levels on you, and that is Alex's job. He's our audio engineer in the booth. Good afternoon, Alex. I'm going to say action, and I want you all to scream as if you're standing on a trap door. It opens up, and you fall into a pit of angry, venomous snakes. Action! There was a false bottom there. It just went down another level. That was really good. That was a level on that, Alex. It was good? Okay. Now, by a show of hands, how many people have seen an Indiana Jones film before? Okay, we're talking about this, Sam. We got some catching up to do when you get home. How many people seen all 5? You know, there's 5 feature films. So all 5? Okay, there we go. All right, how about this one? How many people were sitting in the theaters in 1981 when Raiders came out? Yeah, me too, me too. Make sure you're sitting and hydrate today, by the way, okay? It's just very human. So in addition to all, it's truth, Kevin, in addition to all the action in these films, there's a lot of lighthearted moments, right? There's moments that make us laugh, like we're doing right now. This time, when I say action, give me a great big, goofy belly laugh. Action! That was a really good laugh right over there. Yeah, that young man, that was nice. All right, I'm gonna test your range. Try pitching that laugh up a few octaves. Go high, go squeaky. Try laughing like giggling chipmunks, like Chip and Dale. Action! It's like we have a bunch of hyenas loose in the audience, you know. I'll tell you what, you're terrific. You're going to make this next scene sound terrific. So you know what, Alex, are we good? We're good. Give yourselves a round of applause, everyone. I want to thank you so much. Mindy,
Yes.
background sounds ready to go.
Well, you're fantastic. Let's hear from Robert. He does a nice job out here. Yeah. No, you're good. All right, you all are great. I love this energy. There is one more person that I want to introduce you to. Hey, boss.
Yes.
You have a moment?
You can. I'll be right there. Let's get this in one. All right, let's go.
All right, he is the stunt coordinator and director of the second unit. Now, please put your hands together for my boss. This is Kevin.
Hello, everybody. Thank you, Mindy. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Take a great time to come and see us. We have a lot of exciting stunt and action sequences to show you. So sit back, relax, and be as vocal as you want. You're definitely part of our film shoot. All right, let's go over camera work.
Camera work, we've got 2 cameras. We've got camera A coming in on the crane. We've got B on the dolly. They will both shoot wide. Camera A booms up, shoots at 36 frames per second instead of just 34. And that's going to give us a very slow motion option on the tandem hi-fi. Well, 36 instead of 34. It's still good. All right, now B6 for the action. You had thoughts?
I did have thoughts. Let's make it a 3/4 shot, all right? Justin, that sounds great. Changes I made in the whip routine, you're good with.
Love the change, boss.
Go ahead and put them in. Stephanie, if you'll come on up here for just a second. And Steve, yes, time of scene 2. We're going tight around that truck, so make sure you hit your marks, all right?
Yes, sir.
Great. The 2 of you, you are entering from back behind the clothes room.
That's right,
It's
boss.
all very casual at first. Look great in rehearsal, especially you, Stephanie. Yeah, just do that. We're good to go. All right, lock it down.
Places, please. Stephanie, Justin, you're good to go. Thank you, stunt team. Ready? Cameras are ready.
Anybody? All right, set, please.
Quiet.
Go, camera.
Rolling. Speed.
Counter 6124 Apple. Power counter take 1 mark.
Playback. Background.
Action!
Not me, not me.
You called us a date?
Come on, Marion. Up there, sweetheart. All right.
What am I doing?
I don't want to marry you. I didn't ask. That's all.
Here, rub this.
Marion, hang on. No, wait.
Get up!
Grab that pole.
What now?
Push.
No! Wait! Come here!
Come on. You're going. Going down.
Now we're trapped!
I got him.
Oh yeah, he's trapped!
Find a way out of here. I'm not gonna like it. We gotta jump.
John!
There it is. Time! Great job, everybody! Well done!
Nicely done, Justin. Well done, Stephanie. Well done, Stunt team. Thank you so much. Well, folks, as you are about to see in this next scene, working with explosives can be one of the more dangerous things that a stunt person has to deal with. And although it's true there are risks involved, it is equally true that every effect, every explosion that you see on set today is carefully controlled by my professional technicians right there in the booth and around the set as well. Will you join me, please, in giving them a round of appreciation? They certainly do deserve it. Thank you so much. We could not do it without them. Now, they work very closely with the man responsible for those effects. Hey, Roy, come on up here. Folks, let me introduce you to my demolitions expert. This is Roy.
Hey, boss.
I just thought you could take a moment and tell everybody about the dangers of working with explosives. Yeah.
When you work with explosives, it's dangerous.
That was great. We all learned a lot. There's more to it than that, right?
Yeah, there's more.
Maybe a demo? Yeah.
Yeah. No, in all seriousness, folks, all the effects that you see here on the set today will be performed in a safe and controlled environment. Even something like the ricochets coming up off the ground, nothing more than a blast of compressed air. Here, check this out. Boom, boom.
All right, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Right now, having said all that, I think you'd be more surprised to learn that more stunt people can get injured doing a simple fight routine as opposed to one of the more elaborate stunts like the ones you're about to see. I mean, it takes timing, practice, and coordination to really make it look like you're hitting somebody. You know what? We have some time. Instead of talking about this, I think I'd rather show you. Hey, Victor, come here for a second. Folks, let me introduce you to one of the best stunt performers I have on my team. This is Victor! Stay right there for just a second. And Stephanie, can I borrow you as well? Great. So I was just explaining to our guest about simple fight routines, right? And the dangers involved.
Right.
And I thought the two of you could give a demonstration
Yeah,
while I
yeah.
go over camera work.
You go, we'll do it. Okay. All right, Victor, let's do a few punches and takes. You face me, you ready? All right. Well, everyone in a fight routine taking a punch. It's really just as important as throwing one. Nice, Victor. You see, you really can get hurt. There's no the perfect timing. Ha-ha! That was good. That was awesome. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we don't care. All right, we gotta step it up. You face this way. Follow me. Well, it takes guts. Ah!
Hey, wait a minute.
And the roll of the head.
No,
Thank you. Thank you.
There's something seriously wrong with you. Fix this.
Hey, something like this takes a lot of practice.
We're a lot of stunt performers.
One more time, Gotham. Oh, hey, Steve! Steve, let's fight.
I'm good. Stephanie, leave Steve alone. Help Victor up and apologize.
Look, I'm so sorry.
To him?
Oh. Hey. Victor! Victor?
Put your hands together for two of the best stunt performers I have on my team, Stephanie and Victor! Thank you both so much. Get ready for the next scene, the desert scene. Now, in this next scene, Indy and Marion are trying to escape from an enemy encampment somewhere in the North African desert. You'll see in just a moment, as soon as this building clears the way. Hey, Steve, come on up here. Here, Indy comes face to face with a heavy-hitting mechanic played by my stunt actor. This is Steve. Hey, everybody. Can you do me a favor? Explain the difference between a stunt actor like yourself and stunt doubles like Justin and Stephanie. Come on up. Help out. You got it.
Folks, as a stunt actor, I play the role of the mechanic throughout the entire shoot. Now what that means is I perform all of my own stunts, so I don't need a stunt double. And that is different from Justin. He's just a stunt double.
Wow. Thanks for that, Steve. As just a stunt double, it's my job to make you believe that I'm Harrison Ford.
Yeah, that's right, and that I'm Karen Allen.
Now, a lot of stunt doubles like Harrison Ford and Karen Allen will do a lot of their own stunts. Sometimes the risk of injury, it's far too great, right, Steph? If a real star gets hurt, it could shut down the entire production. If Steve gets hurt, we just find somebody else. Besides, if Harrison and I do our jobs right, even our best friends have a tough time telling us apart.
All you three are making a change, please. One difference between you and Harrison Ford.
Yeah.
$200 million. All right, save her for the scene. Stephanie, this primarily towards you. Soldier on the hill fires down on you. You panic and the controls start going in circles. All of that's the same, right? First rotation, however, that's when I want you to accidentally bump into the machine gun and send those rounds up into the air. Got it? All right. A lot of action in this next scene. Stay sharp. Gross. Hit your neck. All right, call it.
Places, please, places!
Folks, this last scene is the culmination of all the effects you've seen so far. Now, one thing is sure, what you're about to watch would not take place if it weren't for the collective efforts of our entire cast and crew working together for the past 35 years, I might add, to bring you the Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular. Right, everyone?
Ryan Constantino, downhill. Roll effects ready?
Yep, all good.
Indy, Marion, you're good to go. Cameras are ready.
We are standing by just for a moment, quiet on the set.
Quiet.
Roll cameras.
Rolling. Speed.
Now, this next scene for Charlie, Desert Flight, take one more.
Play back.
Action!
much, baby.